Barney's going to push it up, take it to the hoop too hard. Rebound, Barkley. Oh, brother, Sir Charles. 56 points in the ball game. His individual career high.
Booker runs into Zeller, puts it up, and that's it. He's got the record.
Chambers forces it. Gets it. He's got now Cotton's going to get him out of there. That's 60 points.
Delk to the baseline. Jelk, a high arching 20-footer. Swish, it's good.
Tony just hit one of them nights, man, where everything flowed for him.
To Delk. Delk on the drive. Delk to the hoop. Got it. Scoop shot. Oh, brother.
Tony could really shoot the basketball. I mean, he wanted to shoot it. He should shoot it. He made a lot of shots. He was a shot maker, so he wasn't the biggest guy, but the way the Suns played, up-tempo, fast, it was one of the nights where he just got hot and the basket looked big for him and he just kept filling it up.
The one thing that Tony offered that gave him a chance to do that is he played hard all the time.
Delk behind Dudley. Puts up an 18-footer. It's good. He has 30.
Well, he's on fire. You can look in his eyes and tell he's in the zone.
And he just fell into one of them nights, man, where everything he threw up went in. It did. Everything he threw up went in for him.
Marion bounces it off to Delk. Delk takes it inside and scores it. Up to the key. Over to Delk. Open. 20-footer. Got it. Do you believe it? 40 points for Delk.
It couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Tony Delk with 53 points leading the Suns. Here's Cliff Robinson driving to the basket for the jam. Oh, brother. Robinson with one of his most explosive moves to the hoop.
Cliff was just a very gifted player. When he took the game seriously, he was hard to deal with.
Picked up by Jason Kidd. Out in front, Cliff Robinson. Long pass. Wham, bam, slam.
When you talk about stretching the floor, Cliff could do that. He was able to, shoot the three. And to score 50 points with that frozen rope jump shot, it never got over the rim.
Cliff Robinson for three. Suzanne and a new career high. 43 points.
But, understand Cliff was a true warrior. He came with grit and his competitiveness of wanting to win. And he played both ends. He took pride in playing defense, and he took pride in being able to play on the offensive end and stretch the floor with his three.
He was a problem. Just like Durant's a problem now. Who do you put on him? This guy's 6'11". So you put a small forward on him, and he just shoots over him. You put a good big guy on him, he has skills, he can go around him.
He's got 50. There it is. A 50-point night for Cliff Robinson. Up to KJ. Now Chambers. Chambers going to take it all the way in. He'll score it against Bull.
He challenged Bull.
Certainly did. And Chambers having a pretty good quarter. A dozen points on 6 hoop-dee-doos here.
It was just one of those games in Golden State, and I always had good games down there. Always had good games down there, and just got on a roll.
Up to Marley. To Greg Grant. To Chambers. To the hoop. Whammo time.
When a guy gets into a rhythm and he's in a zone, I mean, it's like you're not going to miss. You're surprised when the player misses. And Tom had one of those games there. It was quite a thing to see.
It was rewarding because Chris Mullen, he couldn't guard me.
Pass goes over on the left side to KJ. Off to Tom Chambers, who drives and scores. And that is 40 points. 40 points in the first half for Tom Chambers.
Never in my wildest did I think that I'd ever score 50 or 56 and was able to do it. But it was one of those games where everybody tried, and that guy was hot.
KJ in the lane, shovels it to Chambers. Open from 15, good, he is 52. Tom Chambers coming out, 56 points. A new single game scoring high for Phoenix Suns.
More deflected by Stoudemire. Stoudemire continues up the floor.
It was great for me because the 50 points was scored at home. In front of my fans. I think it was something that was spectacular for me because the fans here in Phoenix got a chance to experience that moment with me.
Stoudemire with 42 big ones. Nope. Oh, no! I don't believe it.
As a forward or a center, there's not many opportunities you get a chance to score 50 points unless you're highly skilled. And so I took it as a compliment, being that I was able to score in multiple ways and still pour down 50 points.
Here he goes. Look at the crowd, they're on their feet. Yes!